Hey everybody, it's April. I wanted to share what I picked up at Joann's. I apologize if for any reason you hear some noise upstairs. We have company coming in. Kaiser will be here soon. I'm so excited to see my little baby boy. Anyhow, I picked up some things that Joann's had a 50% off sale going on. So I got some card bases in shimmer blues, and it's just a variety of blue colors. Starts with a really pale blue up to almost like a midnight blue. So I thought I would try these out. Joann's doesn't really carry any good quality card stock, so I just picked up the pre-made ones. I also picked up some neutral smooth A2 size cards. This is going to range from a color of craft cardstock to black and brown. So I picked that up, and also I got a little bag, so one of these like reusable shopping bags, of course in the bird print. So I picked that up. It was like $1.50. And again, all of the craft and stamping supply type things were 50% off, so I picked up some more Distress ink. Let me turn this on. Oh, too dark. Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. So I picked up the Tim Holtz Distress watercolor, and this isn't, you know, great for heavy watercoloring, but it's a bright white and so good for card making. So I picked up two of those half off. All of the Dilutions products were half off. Everything pretty much, except for some clearance items, were half off. Hold on a second. I knew I picked up something else. Oh, here we go. So I picked up her inks and some little paper clips. I thought those were really pretty. So I got these half off. The Dilutions inks. These are waterproof and fade resistant, acid free. But it's funny because while I was there, I knew that I probably already had this because I purchased a large one a long time ago. But for some reason in my head, I was like, oh no, the one I have at home is archival ink. And but anyhow, I did pick up the minis, so if I don't use it, I'll just happy mail it and gift it to someone. I picked up this sentiment and stencil little set. Has some really cute sentiments in it. You may not have lost all of your marbles, but there definitely is a hole in the bag. I thought that one was really cute. It has some other really cute sentiments. If it doesn't make you feel fabulous, don't do it, don't buy it, and don't keep it. I'm a rainbow sprinkle in a vanilla world. Laugh until you leak, it just makes it funnier. Don't give me attitude, I already have it. Life is a zoo, never feed the monkeys. I can hardly wait to regret this. Pretending I'm a pleasant person is exhausting. Anyhow, yeah, right? So I picked those up by Dilutions. And again, these were half off. And then I found some items on clearance. This was a, what do you call it? Eyelets. So it's a little set to do eyelets. I picked up just some thumbtacks on clearance. And I picked up two of these. These are these really pretty. I saw the Love from Lizzie kit. She did 10 cards, and I didn't get this month's kit, but I just thought it was so pretty the way she threaded the ribbon, like a velvet ribbon, through the buckle, and she used it on a card. So I picked up two of those that were on clearance. Thought those were so pretty. Again, the teal to match my room. And I think all I need to do is find my small hammer to use these eyelets. I thought that would come in handy for Christmas tags and things that I'll be doing. I picked up some more of these little Dairies applicators. The bottles come, they're just really, it's like $3.99 for this. You might have seen Amy R. do a video on these. She had done a haul, and when she did, we were all like, no! The little pins are going to rust on you. And so she actually mentioned that in a future video, saying how she deals with this is, one, the caps come right off. So they will fit a bottle of multimedia matte or even the small glossy accents. And she just takes the cap right off and switches it over to her other 0.5 ounce products. And what she had said, which I've already done, I thought I would try it again. You guys know I've mentioned this when I did my Crystal Katana review. That's when I noticed that my needle was rusted. So I've had these for a while, and all of the bottles that I have, the needle's rusted, and they actually got gunked up inside the actual applicator, the nozzle. So a couple of them I've had to throw out, but I thought, all right, you know what? I watched Amy R's video, and she was saying a little tip. She's never had a problem with hers. You can replace the needle that comes on them. They're just like a little stick pin type product. You know, you can buy these in a really good quality, so it's actually stainless steel, but she says just tap your bottle before you go to put the needle back in. That way there's no, you know, glossy accents or matte medium up in the nozzle when you go to put the needle back in. So I thought, okay, all right, I'm gonna try it again. So I picked those up just to give it another round and see how I do. And again, it's only $3.99, so you know, I thought, what the hey. I picked up some, I picked up some of the tape over in the dollar spot. I've already been using the red line tape to make a shaker window. I picked up the 1-inch tape. I've already tried their brand. Again, these are in that Mrs. Sparkle and Company section. I've tried the 1/4-inch tape, and it works good. So I figured, you know, let me get some bigger, thicker tape. So 1-inch. And the red line tape works really well. I've already used that. Again, everything is half off so far except for obviously the clearance items, and these two aren't included in sales because they're just the $1.50 items. But I also picked up some distress marker in the picket fence and the black soot. And then I already showed you the bag. I picked up, I don't know who it was I saw using these Pico embellishers. It's kind of like a glossy accents, but not, because it's really fluid. You can hear how fluid that is. Now I went ahead and just dropped some drops on this paper earlier, and they're already dry, so it's been about an hour maybe. Let me show you there. So it's going to come out. You do get some air bubbles, but when you drop it on, let me do something real quick. I wanted to show you. I thought I would try this. Let me zoom down a second. Just in case you've ever been curious about these Pico embellishers, they have it in gold and in silver. Here's a close-up of the bottle. Comes with a little needle applicator. I'm sure there's a needle in here that slides in. Anyhow, I'm sure the top part comes off too, this plastic white part. But, so yeah, that's what the bottle looks like. And, don't shake it too much. That's why I got air bubbles. Anyway, I put this on there. It's dried. And I thought, let me just try and see if I can color over it. Because the way they, you know, show it on the package is like you can write with them. So I figured, okay, if I have clear, what would I be writing, you know, except for to do like an emboss resist. So I'm just using some Distress Oxide, and I thought I would go over it and see what happens. I wanted to see, does it take color? It looks like the one that had the air bubbles is kind of the color seeping in, but the other parts are resisting. So let me just run my thing over that and see what happens. So yeah, the one that had the air bubbles is resisting, or ones that, you know, you can see a little bit of the color coming through on that. I'm sorry. I have a really dark shadow in this room for some reason. We have a lot of stormy weather, and remember I'm in a basement, but so yeah, you get a little dimension there, like, you know, enamel dots, but I thought I'd try it and see what happens. So yeah, so that's about it for my Joann's haul. Again, everything is half off right now, so don't mind all the mess. I've been working on all morning on some stuff, but we have family coming in town. Kaiser will be here, and also I got news from my doctor's office. They cannot get me back in for the back procedure until mid-October, so I'm not sure how well I'll do coming up and down the stairs to my craft room until I can get my back procedure done. It's already becoming an issue, so I'll try to get videos uploaded when I can, but just keep an eye out on my Instagram. Just to, you know, I'll be crafting and doing things, but I don't know how well I'll be able to get down here for a long period of time and do videos. So just wanted to let you know what was going on with that, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye!